Eliza, Schulman, and Kevin Khadavi. You just heard a preview of next week's Halloween show. If you know the name of the movie it's from, email Mr. Akowski. Yes, we are coming to you live for the second year in a row. Last year we had 40 live performances. This is our 8th live broadcast of the new school year. We know that we help the teachers that park their cars between 7:30 and 8 a.m. get off on the right foot by hearing us blast Mozart and jazz out of room 218 windows as they enter the building. And now my colleague and Tri-M co-president, Jonathan Kim.
Thank you, Tri-M co-president Margiloff. Good morning, everyone. This is Jonathan Kim. We will continue with some Mozart later on in the program. We are getting excited about next week's show, which will feature music from Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, and the theme from a famous TV from the 1960s. And now, my colleague Kevin Khadavi.
Thank you, Jonathan. But I think you just gave away the answer to the secret of what movie the music is from.
Good morning, everyone. This is Kevin Khadavi. Once again, we have a special guest in our audience today. All the way from Arkansas, Mr. Jody Mazares, a bandmate of Mr. Akowski back in their high school days. Jody was the principal euphonium player of the Smithtown High School Symphonic Band. Also from Florida is Mr. Akowski's friend Lorraine Lee, who just retired from teaching French. Lorraine was also an administrator in an arts high school, where they put on shows which included our show this year, Into the Woods. Although Lorraine did not play in the Smithtown High Band, she hung out in the band room during band class, which was her lunch period. She wasn't cutting. And now my colleague Stephany Barbu.
Thank you, Kevin. Good morning, everyone. This is Stephany Barbu, and it's always a pleasure to be on the air with you. We love playing our instruments with our friends, and it makes it extra special when we know we are out there listening and watching us. I'm so excited about our Lincoln Center project. This will be a website with easy access to music and a community forum where everyone can feel safe in a world of musicians. We made it to our first round, and we will be holding a Zoom session this coming Tuesday evening. Mr. Oliver will be sure to send out the link so you can watch. Here's the jazz classic by Richard Rodgers and Lawrence Hart, Bewitched.
By violinist Jason May and pianist Mitsuki Natsu. And to the secretaries of the guidance office and main office, if you want to get up from your desks and dance the bossa nova, feel free. And that goes for anyone out there at home, in your office, in your classroom, but not if you're in your car driving to work.
Before we once again play the entire famous Adagio movement of the Grand Partita, we will play my arrangement of another old Blue Eyes classic, My Way. This is dedicated to our formal assistant principal, Dr. Janny Krause. We renamed it to Krause's Way.
Lamraia Partita. This is a piece from the movie Amadeus, where Salieri realizes that the composer of the most beautiful music he ever heard was written by a magnet named Mozart.
Pronounce that correctly. Maggot named Mozart. Thank you, Eliza. 3 and 4 and. Yes, she plays the oboe. Do you have the script?
Mr. Kowski is thrilled that I'm currently training 9th grader Ashley Gunn to play the oboe. Ashley plays the flute like a pro and plays the piano like an artist. But now we're going to have 2 oboes in the orchestra and band, and maybe in the chamber music society. Here's my colleague Elizabeth.
Before Elizabeth speaks, we have a little bit of time, so we're going to do take 5 because we got to. Oh wait, no, I better. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to talk first. Sorry, Christine, I messed it up again. We will have time to take 5. I want to thank the musicians that are playing with us today. That's Jonah Berkowtiz on the drums, Stephany Barbu, Stanley H Chan, Vincent Feingold, Dian Gu, Anna Han, Kevin Khadavi, Jonathan Kim, Leona Kohansi, Matthew Kwong, Dian Lee, Joshua Lee, Elizabeth Margiloff, Jason May, Mizuki Natsu, Lily Oken, Sydney Sarper, Eliza Schulman, Tomas Smulovic, Shuan Julie Sun, Catherine Sun, Suki Tiong, Christine Tiong, Betty Wang, Trish Tara Wu, Trinity Wu, Renee Bitska, David Zhang, Han Zheng, Lang Zheng, Julia Zhu, and Alex Swan. I want to thank the people that are watching today. Let me see.
It's Dr. Krause.
Oh, great! Dr. Krause, thank you for telling me that. Thank you for telling me that, Kevin. Thank you. Dr. Krause, thank you for joining. Dr. Krause spent more time in this room than me. He would come up, remember, he would always come up, and he'd always go, and when the flute player was playing, he'd take the flute out of the students' mouth. Anyway, all right, and now, Elizabeth, thank you.
This is Elizabeth Margiloff once again, and my co-hosts are Stephany Barbu, Jonathan Kim, Julie Eliza, Schulman, and Kevin Khadavi. We thank you, our devoted viewing audience, for joining us today. Next week, please join us again for our ninth show this season, when we'll be doing scary music for Halloween. At this time, we usually play a song that Mr. Berkowtiz played when he was a kid with his brother Andrew and their dad. But instead of You're Nobody Till Somebody Loves You, we will play Josh's arrangement of My Way again, because Mr. Berkowtiz played that song with his brother and their dad too. Remember,
45 seconds.
remember, this is
Live from routine. It's Friday morning.
We can take me from measure 47. What 47? 1 and 2 and 47. 1, 2. And have a great weekend. Remember, this is live
From room 218, it's Friday morning.